out before. Well, she's the champion. Come out before Rhea Ripley. They had a good match, but we also had Cody and Randy Orton. I thought Randy was gonna win that one, but Cody took that. What else was the other one? What was the other championship match? CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. Yeah. Another one. Another solid WrestleMania, nothing too crazy. I had a friend in over for this weekend. She came in from Houston. Shout out to C. But excuse me. But even getting her to watch and knowing how, like with her asking 1,000 questions, I'm like, all right, so if they know that this is scripted, why is it so entertaining? It's just like, just sit down, shut the fuck up and watch it, and you'll get sucked in after a while. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's literally what the fuck happened. After a while, she started clapping. It was just like, oh man, what? No, I was going for that person. It's like, yeah, see. It just happens. Yeah, like, it ain't some shit that niggas out here putting money on. At least I hope not.
Ryan Ripley, by the way, is what?
you know something, bro?
What an extraordinary scene here in Pittsburgh.
God damn, son.
Oh, and Miss Ripley is gorgeous, by the way. Ripley.
That's wild. That's wild. I ain't betting on no dollar on wrestling.
I mean, I can see a lot of people doing it, but why?
Then on to Arizona State, where he started 31 games over 3 years, and now here he is now, a first-round pick in the NFL.
It's not an ad, by the way.
You think about where he is from where he is now. Amazing 6'6", 321 pounds, 34 arms, 491, 38 vertical, and 25 reps. Those are unbelievable numbers across the board. The improvement that he showed this past year.
I've never seen
Morning, what is your algorithm on? I think yours is all the way.
That's funny.
Okay, alright, so that's one of my favorite games. He was a standout performer against some of the good pass rushers. Not great down there, but he's always in South America. They have this rat, and they have these little foxholes, and they're betting on which foxhole the rat is going to run into first.
Man, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Disclaimer. Oh
my God, yo. Hey. That's funny. I'm not gonna lie. That's hilarious.
I got a spin for y'all though, man. I wish Tevin was here. I had a topic for last week that we ain't never get to. It was music related. So night one, the producer had he pretty much said that he said if there ever was a list that Stay Fly is the greatest Southern rap song ever, in his opinion. Like he said, because like how Shook Ones is for New York, he felt like Stay Fly would cover most of the South. Like, I guess represent the South as well. So I ain't got to think about it. I was like, shit. We got pretty much a diverse group of, music listeners, stuff like that. So if y'all had to choose one song that y'all felt represent like the South as a whole, not just Louisiana, but if you was going somewhere else and you told, like, play this one song you want to know what the South about, do you think you got a song that you would pick?
You got Zion Young, you got Ed still there. Safety, Dylan Phenom and Emmanuel McNeil Watt still on the board as well for the LA Chargers. We'll see what the Chargers decide to do. And again, the Cowboys are behind them, having moved back in that trade with the Eagles just a few moments ago. So it'll be the Chargers, then the Cowboys, and then the Browns will make their second pick of the night. That's the one they got in the trade with Jacksonville last year. The Chargers pick is in, and the commissioner is ready with the announcement.
But honestly, it is a song that there is a song that represents the South. But I think that it comes from a duo group. I don't think it's from one a particular artist. If that makes sense.
I got a feeling.
Boy, he was terrific in that playoff run, wasn't he? 5.5 sacks
What's your answer to
in
that?
the playoff game. The title game against Fernando
I think I had like out of 3.
Indiana grew up in Ottawa, and he's
I felt like it was going to be
that's part of the conversation.
international players, man.
Years old earlier this month.
Because he's got, you know, Atlanta, Texas, you know, that southern feel, southern soul sample, shit like that. I said between that, probably So Fresh and So Clean, or Nuck If You Buck.
All him to be Atlanta.
Hey, but I feel like they all represent southern culture. Nuck If You Buck, look, we don't want to start shit with you, but if you do something, try it.
I like Nuck If You Buck. I do.
Yeah.
I like Nuck If You Buck. I really do like. I like international players anthem. Again, I think you get the lyrics on there. You get the story. You get 2 fucking southern groups like together. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 legendary southern groups, 2 legendary southern duos together. That's fucking. I mean, it created a fucking masterpiece of a fucking song. Like, you know what I mean? Even from the way that Andre started it to the way that fucking who ended it? Was it Pimp started it?
No, it's Bun.
No, who started it? Who started this fucking song? Andre started the song. Bun went next?
Nope.
Pimp went next?
Yeah.
My bitch a Tuesday.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
But anyway, so either
Bun
way,
finished though.
I think that would be. I'm not mad at Stay Fly though. Like I'm not, but Still Fly. I'm not mad at that at all. I think that can represent any and everybody.
I think So Fresh. If I was gonna do a fly song, I'd say So Fresh and So Clean.
But see, the thing was Still Fly though is the quarter tank of gas part, and like I'm still going out anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everything in my mama name, like. With the, I don't know, I guess like the classiness of it as well, like, you know, like the balling part of it as well, you know what I mean? But I'm not mad at either one of them. I'm not mad at either one of them. Marty, you saw what I sent you in the group?
Yeah, I see it. It's, I mean, truth be told, shit, we just got to let them rock right now. We'll figure it out post-show.
Gotcha.
We definitely figure it out post-show. If I had to, okay, so y'all put up some really good ones. Yeah, you kind of hit that one, but
That's why the LeBron James family
I would have to trim this down to 3 songs.
everyone's skilled to
It would have to be sipping on some syrup.
Oh,
goes to Hanks for his spreadsheet.
oh,
It would
damn.
have to be,
Sell a darn good slice. When business slowed, Hank decided to bring back the
Damn, my
$1
thing
slice.
about it.
You just ask Copilot in Excel to help make it work. Suddenly, Hank says, "You gotta try this place," kind of thing.
Let me sub So Fresh, So Clean with Body Body.
The spreadsheet.
and that's what I'm debating about, because you play that, everybody knows what that is.
He called out everybody too.
Shopify provides a platform to sell their products to anyone around the world.
Third joint.
We're Barnacle Foods, and we're powered by Shopify.
Oh,
Forget the warm-up. DirecTV got hot.
My third
They're
one
on
can be
fire.
set up
More
on
MLB games than him.
Yeah, see?
Welcome to the
because
business.
you know what that is. Like people in other regions wants to hear that.
Yeah.
Like in other parts of the country, like people are asking to hear that. So that can change the momentum. You know what I'm saying? Global marketing. Like it's, and I know I said do it. Set off as one of those records that's just wrong.
Your home for
Yeah.
all things NFL. And subscribe to NFL Plus for more access.
So I would say set it off.
I like set it off.
All in one
Pittsburgh, it's time to look at those best available. Brought to you by Courtyard.
I'm not mad at that. I like that shit on Saturday night. That shit was a whole, again, like that shit became so monumental with all, like within itself, just as like a product. You know what I'm saying? Like even like the new age rappers were motherfucking doing this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, it's almost like you would have to break it down into like categories and stuff. Like, what represent the club? If you had to say we going out tonight, what's the club song of the song? If you get dressed and going somewhere, what's the dress up song for the song?
yeah, I like that too.
I think that's how it had to be.
I like that too.
Cowboys selected as inmates the Tequila Downs earlier tonight. Here comes their second pick of this round number one.
Okay.
That's what you was going for first when you said the duo?
In between the body and plasma, that's what I was really thinking about.
There, the Cowboys needed defense, and tonight they got it. They took Caleb
Cowboys just got them the edge. Malachi Lawrence from
the young man
UCF.
from Louisville had 19 and a half sacks over the last 3 seasons. One of the 7 players in the country.
Micah.
At least 5 sacks each of the last 3 years. The great consistency as a senior. He was first team all Big 12. Now, when you talk about Malachi Lawrence, you're talking about a guy 6'4", 250, and shoots.
Teams kind of going through some
He ran
things,
4, 5, and a 40
the
with the
Cowboys
10 yards and brings juice off the edge.
because the
11
Giants
tackles
still
for
got
loss,
to prove themselves.
7
Oh
sacks.
yeah, still.
Best
To
football
this day. To this day.
Still
gotta prove themselves. Fuck them niggas. I ain't got no problem with the Giants, man. I just don't like Jackson Dart. Get that boy another help, special.
You get Caleb down, you get Malachi Lawrence. I like that combination. Yeah, that first flip against Baylor, he absolutely just flipped that tackle from Baylor all day long, knocking the ball off the quarterback. I really thought his hand use was kind of like his jam. He had hand slaps, swats, he was all over the place, and he played hard. That's the thing I liked about it. That's a nice pickup for Dalton. He's a nice player.
Safety.
They traded back.
That's such an old nigga answer.
Safety. Safety more than anything. Shit. I'm trying to get back home.
I'm gonna be honest. Right now, it's good music. Like, when I say good music, like I want to hear the DJ. I want to hear the transitions, the mixing in songs. I'm listening. Like I don't know if you remember, Martin, when we went to the cigar lounge, and I could already tell what song was gonna mix with the next song, and I was just calling it, and it ended up being like I think Usher, Nice and Slow or some shit. It was like it just set up for a nice DJ transition. I want to hear like good music, good DJ, good skill set, not just no playlist ass song, not the repetitive songs every time you go out. I want to hear something different. Too much music to be played. If I was answering this back in the day, it probably would just be dancing. People don't really dance no more.
People don't dance no more.
All they do is this. All they do is this.
Get out tomorrow.
Amen.
Yep.
Everybody posts on the wall. That's why
100 years ago, no one
it's
was
professional places where people are going to have
so
Yeah.
First, hold on. Wait a minute. I got something to say.
act each other.
When it being on the wall,
Still serving the
what was the
military
bad
and
thing?
their families.
I remember when holding the wall up pimping was a
Those
thing.
values our founders shared.
And the pimp got a two-step.
I mean, look, we can two-step right on the wall. Boom. Boom. Right here. Boom.
Oh, man.
Boom.
Get out here, bro. I'm trying to see some
Boom.
women shake some ass, man. Get out here, have some fun, yo. That'd be my thing, man. Like one of the things I hate seeing is like a pool party and nobody in that bitch. It's like what, y'all just hanging out in fucking swimsuits? Like, what the fuck, man? I don't give a damn if y'all can't swim or not, man. What's the point of being here? Ain't nobody wet. nigga. Like, shoot, man. I don't want to see nobody get pushed in the pool, but I don't be mad at it either, man. Somebody gotta get wet out this bitch, man. Fuck, man.
They said
somebody got to do more than stick your toes in.
Like, for real. Niggas don't even be sitting on the edge getting their feet wet in that bitch. Some niggas ain't even testing the water, bro.
Nobody want to be asking no more. Nobody want to be asking.
You shouldn't have came, dog. Get away from here, man.
they say that the sections and the lounges killed the club.
It did.
It did.
Yeah,
It did.
I definitely believe it.
It did.
I wouldn't say that. It's the things that are in there. Like the high tables. white shirts, the motherfucking hookah fucked up a lot of things.
Yeah, lounge.
Yeah, like bottle service, that fucked up a lot of things.
Exactly.
I have a section to get
Bottle
bottle
section to have good bottle service.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be getting a section and it be 6 people in one bottle. And you don't take your ass on and you
Just saying.
fucking up the fucking club. Fucking promotion.
I'm telling you, one of my favorite clubs I used to go to was Coco Palace Street.
burger in America.
I never got to go.
Them motherfuckers be out on that. I don't know what it's like now, but then them niggas just be out on that floor. It was 3 levels in that bitch. Niggas was in that bitch, though. I mean, God damn, I used to love going there. Just because, like, somewhere niggas don't know me else, but that was a good fucking time. Or whatever, and I'm about to see some women that drove in from fucking Dallas shit, Living Street, boy, drove in from Negatives or some other shit. You know what I mean? And we just about to sit up in this bitch having some good ass time. Ain't nobody sitting down nowhere or whatever, like, unless you over there by the bar trying to kick it and get you a drink. But it's like, man, like, it really is kind of sucky to fucking see. I remember Drewski did a skit like that. He was like the only nigga dancing in that bitch, and somebody was, I think it was like a little party where somebody was filming. It was just like, this nigga up in here really dancing. It's just like, what? It's a club, nigga. That's what niggas supposed to be fucking doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? God. Y'all niggas too cool for me, man. Like, God damn. Y'all too cool, bro. Like, man, loosen up. Like, God damn. Shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to be a wall soldier. I ain't gonna lie to you. But, like I said, when drinks get the floor and everything, everybody start to get a little loose. So you gonna be out there, you know what I'm saying, when song come on, especially Boozy. Boozy come on. Let me get that drink so I can really lose my mind. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
It get kind of wild. It get kind of wild. So you eventually make it out there. The ones that just don't want to go out there, yeah, kind of wild. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, kind of wild. Case is really
yards and the fewest touchdown catches in the NFL last year. So now they get the tackle and they get the wide receiver in round 1 tonight. And Kennard Kimball is back there focused on the football, but Casey Concepcion's got to be more consistent catching the football. 7 drops this past year. I like the battle.
That's why everybody want to be in the club. So they found like, look where I'm at.
He's a great punt returner as well. After the ball is in his hands, after the catch, that gap is right there. He battles for everything. It was Kevin Concepcion who said, and the freshman, they caught my eye now. DJ's thinking Concepcion, and we do the same thing at A&M. Like, got to eliminate some of those drives. Show my top one was St. Cloud. You'll see Baltimore, what did he have there? St. Cloud. So you can tell he understood what he wanted. He wanted you to run after the catch. He wanted you to get explosive plays. That determined ball games in the National Football League. I understand the stuff. But what's amazing, he didn't have any trouble.
Yeah.
He has concentration about catching the ball, but in the overtime game, he
Yeah.
football. You can tell Todd Monken, the head coach, identified what he wanted. He wanted juice like Zay Flowers. That's the top, and he went and got it. Yeah, 7.36 yards of catch. 7 years. That just gives you so many different options as far as how to get him the football. Whether it be a screen game, quick slant game, he can win on the goal ball down the field as well. I mean, he can do it all. He's got a nice package, no question about it.
I don't know. Shit, I'm good everywhere, but I love Austin, but I'm a weird nigga, so I love Austin. Houston is always a go. New Orleans is always nice, depending on who you're with. Shit, you know what I mean? Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? They can take me home. No, nigga, I drove. Don't worry about it. I've been out a couple times in Dallas. I ain't have the best time, but it wasn't bad either. Like I was in what's that spot out there? They got all like thought it was like a little strip. Deep Ellum. Yeah, Deep Ellum.
Y'all going there? Deep Ellum?
I believe so. I believe so. Yeah, I believe so. But again, had a time, it's just. Yeah. Okay, I thought so. Thought so. What about y'all, man? What y'all
For me, I guess, I mean, because I ain't gonna lie, now that I think about it, I really don't go out the way I want to because I just know the club ain't gonna be what I expected by the time I became a So far, for me, it would just have to be just based off of how many times I went, it would have to be Baton Rouge.
Okay.
And it just has to be. It just every time I go, I have a good time. I don't really have no bad experience.
Not experience means more
I love Baton Rouge. I fucking love Baton Rouge so much, dog.
Now that's somewhere I haven't been out of it.
Yeah.
I haven't been out of it. Like I've hung out with a couple people out there, but exactly shot with some bullshit like that. But like I ain't never been out. You can't go to Belladonna.
and I guess it's the setting too. Like not the hood club or hood spot, but I just like a spot where it's like mixed crowd, good music, good DJ, good drinks,
And safe.
You know what I'm saying? Safe, yeah. Which I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you ever safe anywhere that alcohol is, but yeah.
Well, also true. But safe.
Vehicles right out the door and alcohol.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I don't like going to a place where there's too many niggas in. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Alrighty.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just saying. I don't, man. Like I want to be amongst my people, man. I ain't trying to be around niggas like that, bro. Like niggas be wild. I ain't trying to be where the YN's at. I ain't trying to be somewhere where there's too many old niggas that don't know how to grow the fuck up yet. I don't want to do that. Somebody had a fight here last week. Guess where ain't going this week? Me. Somebody got shot here 3 months ago. Guess where ain't going? Me. I don't really fuck with shit like that too much, man. Like it gotta be a really, really good night to get me to go somewhere. Like out here, it gotta be a really good night to get me to go somewhere past downtown. It gotta be. I gotta be having a really good night. Like I have to be having like a really good night. Like we was like Mother's Day last weekend. I mean like last year, not last weekend. Last year. Started out at our partner house. You know what I'm saying? Partner's mom house. Crawfish bowl and shit over there. Boom, went over to the pool hall. Had a terrible experience in that bitch. That was almost a year ago.
Which pool hall?
Stick. Had a terrible experience in that bitch for my first time ever, couldn't believe it. But ended up down third. Had a time of my fucking life in that bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like,
I love
holy shit. But I never go to Mona's.
I love Miss Mona.
I hear she's nice.
Yeah, I done met her and sat down with her. I was like, bro, it's like an auntie. I like Mona.
At Progressive, it's our job to do the worrying for you.
Scandal, for example. When was this porch built? Did they have buildings outside then? You know when you're texting over the toilet. How many spiders do you really?
Yes, when you bundle home and order, you can be free of all these worries and more. Because we're already worrying for you. Oh, and the answer is
You know what I'm saying? For real.
I love this motor,
Oh,
I ain't mad at you though, bro, because I know.
I ain't never seen them on his own. No.
I know, I ain't gonna lie.
So.
Love that Mona. My niggas Gucci.
Oh man. But what about you, man? You don't be going out nowhere? I'm in the house, nigga. I know you ain't in the house more than me.
You want to bet that?
Nah, man.
Nah, bro. But I got truly, bro. Like now, I can say the last 4 years, bro. I've really been trying to. I see my attitude and my words are real slick and sliced, and my hands haven't gotten even slower. And my attitude has gotten like pretty chill. Not a clue. So I really don't know, man. Like, okay, so going back and I was gonna go out. Dallas was a great place for me to go out. I love Dallas. Houston, not so much. I'm not a big Houston fan. I hate y'all traffic. I hate all this. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Y'all can have all the fun out there in Houston. Get shot up if you want to go Dallas. So I love actually Albuquerque, New Mexico. I love Albuquerque. Albuquerque is a great place to go out there. Baton Rouge is pretty dope.
That nigga look like somebody's attorney.
Hey, we're gonna get you the best deal in town, but
Look like who? Oh shit, show the fuck dude.
Let me talk to Murdoch, man.
Hey man.
What's that? What? Monroe. To me, I love Monroe.
I've been on Monroe a couple times.
Monroe is so underrated.
Yeah, I've been on Monroe a couple times.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
That's the one right there. Drug
That's exactly what you're talking about. Sure do. Sure do.
So, yeah. I mean, I've been out, but man, I don't like to go out right now. Like, people want to see your shoes and shit, and you YNs everywhere. Look, bro, we go chill.
I don't feel easy when I go anywhere and I see a bunch of young YNs just standing on the wall or just standing around with the Nike ticks. Let's get the fuck from around here. Let's go and do some moves.
One too many push Iceman for me, I'm gone.
Like nigga, it's too many pretty women in here and nice music for you to be standing in the corner ducked off. So,
Man, did y'all see that? I don't know how real this tweet was. I don't even know if it was on Threads or not. But it was about like I can't remember if it was a guy or a woman that said it, but it was just like, you know, one of those as a man things. It was like, as a man, why are you excited to go to the Chris Brown and Usher concert?
Yep,
Or whatever. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I'm so sick and tired of seeing like that shit. But a girl responded and had said, so it's okay for a bunch of niggas to just go to a concert where they talking about like shooting and dealing drugs and even doing drugs and shit or whatever, but y'all can't go to a concert about niggas talking about getting some pussy. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Huh? And you can find women up in there.
They in there before you.
Right. It's like, man, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
That's a good ass topic. I feel like that's just really something more so about what is the real identity or real ideal of masculinity.
Yeah, I have no idea. They changed it.
What does it mean to be a man, bro? Because it's like you can't do shit.
Okay, so we're talking about this from a man's perspective about what a man is, not from a woman's perspective about what a man is.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
But even with that, men out here on some dumb shit. Like,
Yeah, men got twisted ideas.
yeah, they really do. It's some shit that nigga, what? Like, okay, we do like the pause thing a lot, right? But it's joking. But at the same time, like, we know. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know what the fuck this shit mean or whatever the case. But like, some niggas out there really do have some fucked up views and some fucked up ways about the way that niggas should just carry themselves and just how men should just carry themselves. And for that, I'll never understand, like, what's the influence behind this shit? Like, is it because of, like, some street shit? Is it because of the way that you were raised? Is it because of some shit that you saw on social media? Like, what the fuck? Somebody I know, they said they don't trust a man that don't watch football. I was like, if the nigga don't like football, why the fuck? What they got to do with your trust levels? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's some dumb ass shit. I just don't think that, just as a man, like, why aren't you watching football or any sports at all? It was like, what the nigga like cricket? Like, you know what I mean? Like who's to fucking say what? But we already have like the battle like on a regular basis of just like identity and then like the gender roles and everything else. And here you motherfuckers come adding on to it or whatever. Like I like the one dude on Twitter that got the list. Like every time like a woman say
he adds
something to it. That shit is up to like 1,300-1,400 just topics. That shit is fucking nuts to me. Like, nigga, if y'all don't get the fuck, I'll be in that fucking concert enjoying my goddamn self with my wife, nigga. If I want to have a glass of wine, I'm gonna do that shit. If I feel like crying, I'm gonna do that shit. Like they'll go out there and still watch football and be a man. The fuck is you talking about?
I think it's just all tied into like the idea of like, I guess, toughness and what toughness is supposed to represent. Because it stems from the don't cry, don't show emotion. And then when you got niggas out here emotionally, empty or immature. Then it's, well, y'all need to talk to y'all buddies and talk to y'all homeboys. And it's like, women don't realize they move the needle too.
Yeah.
No, they move the needle, period.
You move the needle, period.
Yep.
So, like, the things that you set the standard for, And what you look for in a man, you set that tone for other niggas to follow it, and that just become a culture because off of what y'all want. But if women was today to get online and say, I think it's sexy for a man to go to an R&B concert. I think it's sexy for a man to go dress up like they be like, y'all should cut y'all hair and get waves back. Y'all should go back with the low cut. Now everybody want to cut their dreads off. Or if they was to say, men dress up, come to a nice R&B concert, niggas would probably take these pullovers off and shit like that and get back in some,
you know what I'm saying?
Some nice country club looking shit. But I don't know. It's just
the stupidity is always just super loud. It's like the ignorance of some shit is always super loud.
My thing with me, I always had a problem with. It's in the same boat, but it's the conversation where it's like, what does it mean to be a provider? Because men provide much more than just financial and shit like that. The conversation always is 50-50, but it's never the other value of what men bring to the table or bring into a household.
Right.
And I think that shit is so misunderstood because nobody talks about like the leadership quality. What exactly does leadership mean? You know what I'm saying? What other ways you provide? What other ways you step up to the plate and be a man? You know what I'm saying? And what the absence of a man really is. And I think it's really superficial at this point.
Oh, fucking motherfucker.
Yeah, so it's like if it's not about the check, the job, the check, or the money, then it's nothing else. The man don't bring nothing else. If it's dealing with kids, it's how he keep kids on the right track, or keep the family going in a direction where the man should be respected too.
They'll say, I need you to watch the kids today, and you're the dad.
Value is always the season to talk about.
What the fuck do you mean? Hey, can you babysit the kids today? What the fuck do you? They're my kids. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's the ideal of what men are. It's like I don't think some ways. I mean, I know some women do some wives, family, whatever. But I think for the most part, people act like men just incapable of doing anything.
Oh no, they do.
Yeah, and I just
they do.
I never understood that. Like, it's a new woman's world, new woman's society, whatever the case may be, but. Come on, man. Let's not just act like men just out here inept. They can't do shit. Maybe the men you choose.
It's definitely the men that choose.
Yeah, but
it's definitely men that choose. But again, like it's a high unsatisfactory rate when it comes to that,
right?
Or whatever. But at the same time, it's like I'm not saying I'll never look at the whole thing of what they say about like that's your baby daddy you chose or whatever. Like, hey, that nigga probably did really well of hiding this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Decided to dip out because it was time for like the kid to get here or whatever. But then there's that other part though, just like, hey man, sometimes y'all gotta be accountable for the niggas that you do choose or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always wonder how does the conversation after, hey, blue shirt? like, what's the conversation immediately? Like, what does that make the woman feel?
Say love.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Say
like,
red.
does she turn around like me? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
but it
like, how does that?
But it go back to the what she see as a man. Like, if you came up to her on some polite shit, dressed nice, whatever, you probably a square nerd. You a lame ass nigga. But it's because of what they view as what a man is in whatever they feel like is a representation of a man, look like a man, dress like a man, act like a man. Your whole ideal of a man is fucking toxic. So if you set the standard for what you feel like a man look like, be like, act like, these niggas is gonna follow that exact trait that you try to look for. So it's like
just get in your pants.
Yeah. And guess what?
It draws.
Kelly had 4 interceptions, 2 pick sixes, and a sack. He's an ascending player, as has been Coach Hood, cornerback Tennessee, and Brady Stoops at corner safety.
You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? Fucking, man.
And then just for the moment.
Just for the moment.
Just to get what he needs.
That's it. That's all I'm here for. You know why I'm here.
This is not training camp. This is not preseason workouts. This is live action bullets.
Like I'm gonna be honest. This is a moment of transparency. I didn't even have conversations with like the women in my life. My mom, my grandma, sisters. I even asked my mom. I had conversations with her, like just being honest. What the fuck made you choose my dad? Like, what made you, like, because knowing what he, rest his guy, rest his soul, whatever, but it's like, what made you choose him? What did you like in him? What did you like in your other husband? What did you like in my brother's dad? And it's like, some of this, I would sometimes sit and listen to her give me the rundown of, like, the characteristics or things she saw, things she had already knew or heard about, and chose to ignore. And I was like, so even though you went through there with my dad and the other person, you didn't see that same quality trait in the next guy that you chose. It was like, so is it really him or is it really your pattern of what you like? And when you had that conversation with the women that you hold up to a certain standard and realize, you be like, man, look, hey.
Cause man, like my mom's been through it. Like I done had to see some shit like growing up. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I got to the point of like just, hey, why? You know what I'm saying? Or what about? Or why not this? Or something along those lines. And then just to kind of hear about it, and you just like. Whew.
You ever had a guy maybe that your mom used to talk to at some point that he may have not been perfect, but he would have been the better option that she maybe should have went with.
No.
She ain't never had maybe that one that be like, nah, he should have been your one.
Nope.
Out of none?
Out of none. Nope.
Damn.
No. And that's always like one of those things. It's just like like my mom is single now. Like, you know what I'm saying? My wife always be like, man, it's kind of feel get your man, get your husband, something like that. It's like, oh, TJ won't like that. Yes, please, like go find you somebody. Like you're in the church, like, you know what I mean? Go find you somebody. Like, go experience life, and like, I hate to say it like this, but like, go experience like what's left of life. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, but I've said it before. At one point, I was just like, I wish that you would have had a better representation of men around for us. Like, come on. But like now, like it's not that I don't. What's the word I can? I don't know. My mom had like she had a tough time. She had a tough time, like just like growing up, like I said, the stories that she's told and stuff or whatever. But even when it came to like the relationships or whatever, it wasn't just the greatest. It wasn't the greatest. So like I think that she's cool with being where she's at right now. Like I do think so. But there has been moments where we've talked to where she said, like I don't want to die alone. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, okay, well, I heard you say this like at some point like 10 years ago. So I believe that you still feel that. You know? So like please get over yourself, like, you know what I'm saying, and just go like experience some life or some shit. Like every day ain't gotta be the same thing, you know?
But it's hard to meet new people because a lot of people are set in their ways and their own comfort zones. They don't want to go outside of that. Like, who was that? Was that one of y'all I was talking to? And somebody was saying, I don't know how somebody can go to the movies by themselves or to the bar by themselves and the next day for lunch or go have lunch somewhere by themselves.
It wasn't me. I know for damn sure, but I'm all about this shit. Yeah, I feel like that was familiar, like in the group though.
Yeah, so I mean,
tested for something else, they would have stumbled up on this. Everybody, please get yourself checked out.
They used to be in the gallery and shit. They used to my shit. Well, if you know, you know. That's
that's a fact.
Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning.
I used to just pull up your car and grill.
That's one cookout ready recipe everyone will love. Get the recipe at hiddenvalley.com.
And I would just start meeting people and shit. So Does
anything keep them from coming back?
Another thing is, I was having this conversation with my
That's it. Prevents weeds for up to 4 months.
and they were like, I don't know where to
Kill and prevent weeds from 4 months with Roundup Dual Action. This stuff works.
that you like to do?
Right.
I didn't know
And they were like, I like to do X, Y, Z. I was like, well, shit. If you like playing pool, why don't you just pull up in a pool?
What have you done?
Grab a drink and
We're so airy, so crisp.
work yourself.
For real.
M&M's caramel. Now pop.
Find the right
When
lane.
everything on the
I'm a stickler for telling people, man, like sometimes you just gotta go catch a vibe, bro. You ain't gotta go out looking for it or anything like that. Just pull up somewhere. Like you said, like the movie thing. I ain't got no problem going to a movie by myself. What am I about to do? Talk to you? Go watch the fucking movie. Like, I'm not gonna have a conversation with you about this shit. You know what I'm saying? We can talk after this motherfucker, but during the movie, like, nah. But sometimes I really do think that people just get a little bit too much into their own head or whatever. It's just like, man, sometimes you just gotta go catch a vibe, bro. Like, it's. I'm not an introvert to. I hate small talk with random motherfuckers that I get tired of after a while. Like, all right, my nigga, like I don't really care about this shit you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I enjoy my own company. I like to be able to chill and just like relax and have a drink or have something to eat or whatever. Like I have an earbud in, watching something on my phone or listening to stuff like this. It's never like a thing. You know what I'm saying? But so again, for me to say like I'm not an introvert, I don't understand. And it's not for me to understand, nor am I trying to, but I don't understand how certain people feel when they get like amongst like a crowd or whatever, and they just don't know how to like maneuver within it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it almost sounds like they feel like they have to stop and talk to every last person, make themselves feel like that they belong somewhere. Now again, no disrespect or anything like that to anybody who's listening. I just don't understand it, but it's also not for me to understand. But I will tell somebody like, man, just go catch a vibe, see what the hell happens. Like, the worst thing that can happen is you don't talk to anybody at all because you're so standoffish. You know what I mean? But if you want to go learn some shit, go learn some shit. If you want to go try some shit, go try some shit. Like, these people think just like you. Somebody else up in here decided that they was going to make like the sacrifice and just take a leap of faith and just go on this route. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know how to fucking do it.
Manfully.
Kansas City is currently on the board. This is a spot that they occupy in a trade they made earlier this offseason with the Rams, but now the Jets have pushed up a spot behind them. So the Jets will be picking at 30, but it's Kansas City who'll be making their next selection here after trading up earlier tonight to take Devon towards the lane. So the Chiefs have been active. They got the defensive back they desperately needed early in round one, and now a late round one with their second first-round pick. We'll see what direction they choose to go. Here comes the commissioner to make the announcement.
But shit,
I ain't hear
I do some shit that
With the
put a major
29th
scar
pick
on heart
in
or
the
mind,
2026 NFL
or even
Draft,
make it physical to us. But shit, I'm not about to shit on the rest of the world.
Peter Wood, defensive tackle, Clemson.
Yeah.
Let me shut the before I say something out of pocket.
His teammates call him
Oh, okay.
a freak of nature with his size and athleticism.
That
He
nigga
was
named
first team
Peter
All
Woods.
ACC
Peter Woods.
last year.
Get up out of here, big nasty.
For 2 touchdowns as a fullback.
But congratulations, bro.
You know what's amazing?
Congratulations.
They call this man small. He comes in at 6'2", 298 pounds. He's got elite athletic ability. The 2025 season was his first 2024. He might be a top 10 pick before the season. He has strong hands.
Let it go. Let it go. Big freak ass boy, man. That boy nasty as hell, man. Boy, it's been some trades in this bitch.
It's a lot of moving back because the talent ain't really.
You're just trying to go on more picks. Damn, this is Jets' third fucking pick.
I ain't even really paid attention to none of the Jets picks.
They got the Dan Bailey nigga. I don't know if his name Dan Bailey.
Just know the resident Jets fan
Oh, damn, for real? Damn, gang. Sorry, bro.
I mean, damn, what he was wanting.
Yeah, that's what was tight end at 16.
What they got a good, decent tight end?
Shit, that's the only tight end in the first round. So he better be good.
They already got Mason Taylor.
The Jets on the Jets. Like that green suit though, he looks like
That boy must knew he was going to the Jets.
he going to the Chiefs.
No, he going to the Chiefs. Oh, he wanted to go to the Jets. Boo! Hey man, that's one thing I don't like that they get these niggas either, man. These fucking big ass piece of chains. I don't like this shit. That shit look fucking
Nigga
tactical.
gonna get that shit.
Man, I don't like that shit. Shit tactical. So when I mentioned it earlier, niggas was like, man, we ain't gotta talk about that. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
I just want to see the angle y'all going with.
Look, hold on. So,
left in round one. Bell's best available.
So the backstory while TJ gets going, the backstory here is the head coach of the Patriots, Mike Vrabel. He's married. He was allegedly, there's some interesting photos going around the page. They have formerly of Dianna Russini. They were getting kind of cozy and close.
All right, the New York Jets, as I mentioned, have moved up here, so they're going to make their third pick. In this first round, they went defense at number 2 overall, taking
some things have developed since the story initially broke a couple weeks ago.
and here we go with the commissioner for the Jets pick.
all right, so Dianna has since been let go or told her to relieve herself of her own duties. Pretty much. Hey, I'm just gonna resign. Pretty much is what happened here. But oh fuck!
See the Jet fans excited.
That's a good
And there's
pick.
good reason.
Oh boy, I wanted him in Indy. I wanted him in Indy.
Now what he gonna say now?
Oh man, I wanted him in Indy. Okay. I wanted him in Indy. I did. All right. Okay. So anyway, so part of the thing that kind of got the ball rolling was a PI was following Dianna and Mike. So first it came up at like the coaches meeting back there. What was it like? New Mexico or Arizona? Arizona? Yeah, right. It was in Arizona to where pictures first started floating around about each other, right? So then more information started coming out or whatever because they started showing like little interviews of her doing like her analyst shit, talking to other on other panels or whatever. But it was this one interview in particular between her and Mike Vrabel that looked real fucking flirty. Looked mad flirty, whatever. So one of the things that she asked him was, "What is the stuff that kind of pissed him off?" And everything that he was saying that like bugs him, or just like people not returning like the shopping cart, or some people being rude to like older people and stuff. Like she's making like this look on her face, like, "Nigga, I know you're talking about." Like, you know what I'm saying? So when the PI came out and put out the pictures and shit, there was another journalist. I can't remember if she worked for the same company or not, but I feel like that she works for another network. But she came out after Dianna had relieved herself or resigned and said, "We all know like the truth about you. We all know how you really got there. So don't let the doorknob hit you on the way out."
That man,
Like she tweeted it. What you got, Marcus?
I just thought about why is he mad?
He said ain't like the tight end at 16.
That's the best tight end in this draft.
So I say the only one that won the first round.
Yeah, that's the dude that's built like goddamn Megatron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know, kid.
Sorry, guys. So further, the PI was like, "Hey, yo, I'm not done with this shit." You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait. So that last lady I was just talking about, she wound up getting fired too, because she came out making comments about what was going on with the other girl, so she wound up getting fired or whatever. So going for it a little bit more, the PI was just like, "Hey, yo, I got 2 more for you." You know what I'm saying? Now there are more pictures. So apparently they really been linking up for like the last 6 years.
Gee,
Like, yeah. So there's a picture of them in like at a bar, and like they're like kissing and shit, like making out or whatever. And oh damn, Tennessee got back up in here. Boy, these niggas are not letting this night in, huh? And so one of the other things I thought was hilarious about this is they said that she named her firstborn after Mike Vrabel.
That's
We have one player left in our green room for whatever that is worth.
And if you ever see her talk about like her husband, she fucking hated that nigga. Like what women say? That man don't like you, sis. That girl do not like that nigga. She don't fuck with him at all. She called that man average, regular, degular, nothing special. Or whatever. And again, she's just on like on shows talking about this, on sports shows talking about how regular her husband is. This has nothing to do with football.
Yeah, oh, you
play
know,
football.
hey.
You just talking about a random ass, regular ass husband is what you do. Like,
Hey,
so,
bro, that's crazy.
So there's been some instances, but then there was this one other thing that I saw today. That the husband is a cook.
A cup.
Oh, a cook. I hope so, cause shit, son, this woman out here losing her job and shit. This woman losing her job and shit. Fucking Mike Vrabel was now gonna miss day 3 of the draft because he got to go to counseling. Because he got a problem. Did y'all see his I still gotta get to this part here, but did y'all see the video of him giving like his statement about shit or whatever?
No.
He looked like a nigga that just got caught. His mannerisms and everything is just like, you know.
It is what it is.
You know,
he married too, right?
Yeah, he married too. Been married 20 years. But he was like, you know, I had some hard conversations with like my family and, you know, with the organization and like, you know, the players. And there are some things that, you know, we just can't do. You know what I mean? But pussy falling in the lap, you just take it. Like, that's not what he said, but it's pretty much that's how he was moving. Like, that's how, like, his mannerisms was like a nigga that just got caught. Like, that's what it was, right? So this is something that was funny today. So Wale retweeted something that she said. And this was back in 2020. She said, "Listen to Wale, Lions, Bengals, and Bears." And then she quoted, "Some people want you in debt if they can't put you in fear. I bring my Savage out, my Jamal Adams out. Lions, Bengals, and Bears, I'm fighting demons and in fear. I'm tightened up when it's time and Mike Vrabel ain't here." She tweeted that shit. Wale retweeted that today with like the head explosion of fucking emoji or whatever. This is like, man, she been letting niggas know she been getting piped by this nigga for a long time. Well, she don't give a fuck. Out of all the Wale lines and bars, this is the one that you use?
This is what you pick out?
Yeah, right after that, her whole account's here. Somebody got the screenshot.
Yeah, somebody got it.
Shout out to that person.
Yeah, man.
Shout out that person. But that's what happened. It's out there, and nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, what are y'all thoughts on this? You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about Mike and his side chick for 6 years?
I just feel like if they're gonna hold his feet to the fire, they gotta
They can play alongside Jeffrey Simmons.
First of all, they're not allowed because whenever this was Ime Udoka,
congratulations to Kelvin Clark. I'd like to correct something I said a moment ago with my
it was
phone.
evidently the worst thing ever. You know what I'm saying? Whenever he was piping something in the Celtics organization. You know, but it's just not loud enough. And the fact that they giving him the quote grace to go away and go get counseling, stop it, bro. Like, you just got me fucking hoes. Like, I mean, you may get him wrong for that, but now say hoes.
Nigga, go on stage.
But, you know, like, it's just crazy, bro. It's like, goddamn. That's some type of illusion to get a media member's vote, to get some type of voter payment. You know what I mean? You know how they vote on certain things to this Carrie makes Pro Bowl, or you get a bonus. That could be a whole different level of collusion.
True.
And for 6 years, he's at the right place. Because the combination of Robert Sala and Gus Bradley, come on now. That right there, don't get him going. And they're going to move him up and down the line of scrimmage again.
Now remember, she was the one that also broke the news about A.J. Brown going to end up over there in New England.
Oh, he was doing all kind of dirt.
Oh no, she wasn't playing. Pillow talk.
She let him out run.
Yeah, pillow talk. You know what I'm saying? But on top of that, she can disguise it as it's her job. Like, you know. But I'm in agreement with y'all with the it's not loud enough type shit. Now again, with old boy, he was fucking somebody in the building. Just like
Like Mike Vrabel said, you don't say everybody.
You feel me? You feel
That's
me?
funny.
Shit.
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 He said in Kidder.
Whoa,
Whoa,
whoa.
whoa. Guess what? Pussy? Lap. Thank you.
Thank you, God.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you, God. It's crazy.
You should be happy. And your versatility in defining feature of your name, your ability to learn. Right. And how do you think Robert
Nah, bro. I'll definitely thank God and do some pussy. So I ain't gonna hold you. Oh my God. Hey, no, see, I'm about to pick. Unless they trade. Everybody been trading their last little fucking picks. Oh my God, y'all niggas is crazy. Oh my word. Hey man, you gotta do better with your side chicks, man. You know what I'm saying? And stop making them cost their job.
And we finished the
People
first
shouldn't
round
be
tonight
fired.
with the
It's like,
Super Bowl champion
Yo.
Seattle
You know
Seahawks. Team that went the
this
distance
shit all
last
bullshit
year.
ass statement too. Oh, me and my boss can talk about this. I don't like the attention that he's getting. Girl, them niggas making me quit.
They forcing your ass. It's called a force out.
Yeah, because you out here fucking the coach.
Legitimately.
Because we ain't being smart about it. Y'all niggas on the rooftop.
Other directions they might go here.
Somebody got a drone out here.
Magnificent
They're like, come on. You know how many satellite imagery pictures I've seen of Google Earth?
Like,
Google Maps at one time?
Googling right now, I got a picture of a car.
Yeah.
Driveway, man. Like, somebody got something somewhere.
God damn. Come on.
That's just what happened, man. So draft pick 32 is about to happen. It's supposed to be like the last one of the first round. This has been I don't want to call it lackluster because all these guys' dreams are coming true. But
I can see it. It's been lackluster due to the fact that, for one, I don't know half of these guys that are going into the draft that don't get picked by these teams. Secondly, I did see some first round upsets, I should say. I mean, a lot of people that went, you expect to go from 1 to 5, didn't go 1 to 5, they go 1 to 9 or 1 to 12 or something like that. So I see some teams make some picks that were, they needed, I think, but from the outlook of the entire team, it wasn't, they gonna pick them later. But like, I kind of agree with what we were talking about earlier. If you don't get the pick now, who says you're gonna have that same kind of caliber player later on in the draft? So I mean, do you get what you need to get right now, or what you want to get right now? Or do you wait for a better player like a Donovan Ross later on in the draft?
That's basically what we did last year. And it paid off for us. I mean, I think we pretty much got an edge rusher that's better than anyone that's out of this draft. So other than maybe the one coming out of Miami, I don't see another edge rusher that's anywhere close to what we got.
Ooh, what? Darian
oh
Price?
damn! Okay. Well, they did need another running back.
They did.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, did not think he was going the first round though, but okay.
I didn't know he was this high.
At the end of the 32?
That's what I'm saying. Me neither. I thought it would have been like a day 3 maybe.
Shit, I didn't even know this dude at all.
Oh yeah, nah, he nice. He nice.
Texas Tech has another running back that has a running back that's
Yeah, shout out to the wife. You're gonna be happy about this.
He's got all the way potential. As a runner and as a kick returner.
Tomorrow. That's what we in, baby. We gonna get us a pick in there or 2 or something. Day 2 is where fucking Chris Bell shines it before. We decide to say fuck everything else. This whole season is gonna be messed. We're gonna be off not tonight. Got a whole summer to sit up there and talk about, you know what I mean? Put my thoughts together, get shit ready, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what we land in the draft. All right, let's see what we do. Gonna let some motherfuckers.
So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish had
Let's
two
see.
running backs.
What else do we
Going
got?
1-1 tonight, Jeremiah Love
Real quick,
and
where
now
do you want
Jadarian
Kenny Moore to be
Price. Last time the
transferred?
Irish
Kenny
had two
Moore
running
did
backs at the same
request a
time.
Yeah.
Since 93.
I wanted him to be traded
Later, history has repeated
around the
itself.
corner so he can stay in Lucas Oil Stadium.
Just about.
Oh, I do want to see. I love Kenny. I do want to see him go somewhere where he could win. I think. I don't know. I kind of think because he's a really humble person. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he should be somewhere where it's like too loud, too much attention. But like I can see him working out in Kansas City. Like if that was something that we can make happen. I like to see him in. I like to see him in LA because I think they at Rams. To be specific on that. But then there are some other places too that I just wouldn't mind him being like just because I'm a fan of like some of these clubs or like Pittsburgh. I'm always going to be a supporter of the Steelers just because I like tradition. Green Bay is another one. He just can't go to the Texans, Jaguars, Titans, Patriots. Saints can't go there. Can't go there either. You know, it's just for fucking can't go there. Places like that.
He's a corner, right?
Yeah.
Is he CB1 worthy or is he back?
Nickel. He nickel.
Nickel. I think we good on nickel.
Good.
Well, we do need to go. We probably do need to go D tackle or cornerback to sure about it. So I think our defense is gonna be pretty solid again. I'm really nervous about the quarterback position. I hope Penix not prospering was because of the chemistry him and the offense coordinator didn't have. But I at least see us. We should be able to get to the playoffs.
Yeah.
We beat playoff teams last year.
Mm-hmm.
Beat the Rams, beat the Bills.
Ask your healthcare provider about once weekly
Should have beat the Patriots. I don't know what happened in that game. Yeah, but we should be at least wild card.
They're also one of America's largest financial services companies.
I'm excited, man.
Just like I'm so much more.
I'm ready for like off season is here now. Draft is here. I'm excited. I can't wait to see what the season looks like and what we get to do here. Any of y'all want to see the Michael Jackson movie?
Sure can.
Definitely.
Anytime soon, or you not sure
I
yet?
think I'm gonna wait till like Sunday morning. I'm gonna go like early time. I don't really want to be in there with too many people. I thought about going to go see the IMAX.
Yeah, what's the closest one, Bill?
They got 2 bedrooms.
It's that big Swiss and peppercorn ale. Try the latest in the Water by You series today.
I looked it up on the website today. The only IMAX showing in the state was the 2-bedroom, which is crazy. I thought New Orleans would at least have one on Shreveport or something.
Not seriously. Okay. Any music coming out tonight that we know about?
Back in Pittsburgh, aerial coverage of the
Just waiting on Iceman.
legends are born. They are proven as we wrap up round 1 of this year's NFL draft.
I'm anticipating it.
What stood out to you?
It just better be good. That's all I got. Hey, no more Drake fans hit me up, man. I like stands. I like Drake too. He just lost to Kendrick. That's it. That's all that happened. It's not a big deal. Let it go. It was 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago. You niggas starting to sound like Dallas Cowboy fans. Who's still on this side? Man, what side? What side? I chose the better person that won in the rap battle. That's it. That's it. Shit. That's it. The better rapper won. Oh, you don't fuck with it? Oh, I thought that shit was fire. I ain't gonna hold you. Now, what I didn't like is how fast they got to it, or whatever. But the shit almost seemed like placed and planted, or whatever. Like, so the first thing I said was, like, man, he could have let Act fucking find that package. That nigga act
Big ass would have got up on the block, man.
I think Act would have did whatever the fuck Drake told that nigga to do.
I think what they should do was just put the ice out there and don't let nobody get back.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
just let it melt.
I wanted it to at least last a week. Like at least like imagine if obviously the album's not dropping now. The album's dropping May 15th, finally, right? But imagine if the album was dropping like this week and the ice melted. It was just like, hey, album available April 24th. It's like, oh shit, nigga, this bitch coming out tomorrow. Like, you know what I'm saying? I liked it, but I just don't like how they didn't let the shit breathe like longer or whatever. Now I don't expect anything different from like Drake statement like that. You know what I'm saying? So they out there with blow torches. One nigga out there licking the ice. It's just kind of pointless, right? But I do like the idea of like, again, like I told y'all before, I like a good rollout. I love a good rollout, and I think what that was and what the anticipation of it was, I just thought that shit was fire. And the fucking Complex put up that they asked Gemini, ChatGPT, and something else, like based off like the weather and the temperature, how long it's gonna take for this ice to melt. Or whatever. Like that shit got people invested. You mean to tell me that shit ain't lived 2 days? This shit ain't lived 2 days before somebody found like the package and brought out a fucking like announced the date or whatever. But like again, even with the way that all that shit kind of happened, it was like, all right, man. Somebody else went and won like a fucking car. Like it's still shit like in the ice. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga won a fucking car from me. You know what I mean? So it's like cool, but
April 23rd.
Shoot, do we need one?
Well, they was shooting a video, so if I had to get
Yeah, they are shooting a video.
top of May.
Last couple years he's come on, he needs to see.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I can see.
We gotta get one within the next 2 weeks, right?
I'm about to say, yeah, I'll see it next week.
I said top of May.
That's next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rumors are that Future is back.
What you mean?
Him and Future are back.
Okay.
Like they're linking.
He must have made it right with Metro.
Yeah, they're linking back. So.
I hope not for a single.
That's good for music, man. Him and Future don't really miss.
No, they don't. But
Him and Ross don't miss. Him and Future don't miss. I just on the side of. I'm just ready for. I haven't heard nothing really worth listening to other than maybe the Clips album and some shit here and there, but it just haven't been nothing worth.
I want a really good project. I just want a really good project. That's it. I don't want no shit with that Yachty wrote. I don't want no shit that Yeet is on. I don't want no shit with
I don't either.
Like I don't want any. Like I'll take a Future collab. Like I'll fuck with that. Like cool. I just want good fucking music. Like that's all I want from this nigga at this point. Like just give us good fucking music. I don't give a damn about any of that other shit. You know what I mean? But I don't think that his lead off single should be a feature at all. I think it should just be him getting some shit on.
Maybe getting close to the ceiling and Jets need a guy that can play right away. What's your thought on the talented edge rusher from Lubbock? Well, first I think make sure the Jets have the best nine, obviously with their three first-round picks. They got Bailey on the defensive side, King and Sadiq, the great tight end, such a matchup problem. Then Omar Cooper, seeing two weapons there on the offensive depth, playmakers. And then I think I'm with Stanford's team. I think you get a turnkey defensive end, a guy that can play in a lot of different alignments in the defensive end, and as an edge guy, you can drop him. He's freaky athletically and powerful. A guy that I think is going to have a chance to really make a difference right away within that Jets team. So the Jets tonight, usually we're talking about what the Jets did wrong. Tonight we're talking about what the Jets did right. Because to me, they won the first night of the draft. We're going to have Fernando Mendoza on with us a bit later, and in a few years, Coach Cousins is going to Vegas. Maybe you don't have to throw him in the deep better pool right away. And we've seen how that can really pay dividends. But what if this young man shows after transferring to Cal, seeing Indiana and what he did in that run through the playoffs, and particularly against
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I need to hear that outside. I need to hear that outside. That shit going on.
What?
I need to hear that outside.
No, bruh.
Shit.
Not after what y'all just said.
Yeah, I need to hear that one outside. I don't fuck with sexy, but yeah, I think she got a one. I think she got a one. Yeah. Yeah, I think she got a one. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
Those are balling.
What just that play was the whole drive.
Oh, man.
What he did throwing and coming back from the pit.
Y'all got anything else from America?
The 4 games.
Everybody good?
I'm good, bro.
Good, man. Another successful draft night episode.
You know?
For the pocket,
You know?
moving around, being able to read defenses, possibly the process. It's next level stuff. So it's kind of ironic that Tom Brady is involved with Las Vegas and he's involved in making this thing. Because if you look at Brady coming out of Michigan, you look at Fernando Mendoza, kind of a similar skill set and a very similar approach to the game. They're students to the game. They want to beat you with their mind, not just come off the first primary and take off and run. This kid's going to work through his progression, which is exactly what I think Frank Kubiak is looking to do. Now, you got to get some pieces around it. You got to get wide receivers. They got tight ends. You got Genty. They got to get stronger in the offensive line. That's what these next couple nights are for. But I think it was kind of a no-brainer that Mendoza was going to go there, and now we're very